In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the Australian dollar as it's trading higher today. Australian dollar recovering from a couple days of selling pressure to trade higher today. On today's price action, we're nearing the recent highs as we move back up towards the top end of the recent range. Currently priced at 0.70 in the futures market. It's in the middle of today's price action, so we did see some pretty big price movements here on the upside today. Now, the reaction in the Australian dollar is primarily due to the RBA choosing to raise rates at the announcement early in the session. To some degree priced in, the expectations were there's a possibility that they would raise rates, as they have indicated that the potential for tightening in their policy discussions the last couple of months. But they did choose to move forward with a rate increase, and that's counter to most of the other central banks from a global perspective. And that's certainly providing a lift today for the Australian dollar, as it is really the best performer in the FX quadrant today, as it's up over 0.75% in today's price action. So looking at the general trends, with today's levels, the Australian dollar is moving back up towards the top end of the recent range, which also corresponds with the top end of the range for the past 3 years. So the Australian dollar basically just off 3-year highs as it moves higher today. And looking at the other FX futures markets today, we're seeing higher price action pretty much across the board today. The one outlier would be the Japanese yen, which is slightly softer today. But overall, when you look at the major FX futures markets, most of them are higher today, with the Australian dollar leading the market higher and moving back up towards those 3-year highs.